All right, we're here after the Yellow Jackets pulled off a really nice team victory tonight against John Carroll, 35-6, to really get the OAC started on a good note after rebounding, I guess, after the Mount Union match. Head coach Jamie Gibbs is in the middle, and he's joined by a couple of his sophomore wrestlers. We've got Tanner McHugh from Tamaqua High School and Chad Kraft from Northmont High School down in Dayton. Jamie, why don't we start with you? Your opening thoughts on tonight's match?
Better. I mean, that's what the season's in place for, is each time you want to get closer to that finished product, and this was our next opportunity, and I thought the guys did a much better job about just attacking for 7 minutes and really consuming themselves with their performance and what they do, and getting there often. And I think when we worry about ourselves, we got some pretty talented guys. When we're really focused on ourselves and where we're the best, good things happen. So I thought we got closer to that tonight for sure.
Chad, you moved your record to 26-6. It's been a good season for you so far, and to get tonight started against a guy who hadn't lost yet this year, and to kind of get the match going in your team's favor. Can you walk me through what your emotions were and how you attacked your individual match?
I just kind of went at it like any other match. I didn't know anything about the kid. We scouted a little bit, but it was like, okay, I'm just going to go out there and go to my holds. I'm not going to worry about him, and just keep attacking.
Tanner, a nice tight match for you, and yet you were able to win, and wrestling early on for your team. It kind of felt like the momentum swung in your guys' favor early on. When you know you've won the first couple as a team and you go out there, do you have a chance to really deliver a big team blow like that? How much does that weigh into your mind?
I mean, it is just another match, but Grant, I love watching Chad and Dante go out there and do their thing, and I can't lie, it pumps me up. It doesn't take me out of the zone, but just got to go out there and do what I got to do. It was a fun match, barn burner, but just reevaluate from here.
Jamie, what are you most proud of about the two guys sitting next to you?
Their development. These guys are their work ethic. That's why they're in here. Their work ethic, their daily approach to the sport. They manage areas that they need to improve on very, very well, but they understand the sport. They're very, very coachable. They understand the difference between being nice and being a coachable guy, and they do a very good job at that. But they went out and they focused on themselves tonight, and when they focus on themselves, they're helping the team the most, right? And wrestling is such a team sport, and so when they go out there and take care of themselves, the whole team feeds off of it. And so, Chad, he gets us started 25. He's a tone setter, so he goes out and he attacks, win or lose. If he's aggressive and he attacks, that momentum's gonna carry. We don't worry about win or losses, but if he goes out and he attacks and is aggressive and puts himself where he needs to be time and time again, we'll take that kind of fight. That's probably the thing I'm most proud of our team tonight. We just had fight. We had lots of hustle and fight from start to finish, and these guys helped lead the way.
Question for each of you guys. I realize that you see a lot of different teams throughout the course of the year. You wrestle at home, you wrestle guys in conference, you wrestle teams all over the country. Wrestling against your crosstown rival, how much does that factor into your hype level or your excitement level beforehand?
Yeah, that's just another match for me. I look at every match the same. I go out there, do my thing, and not worry about any of the outside factors.
Yeah, I just wanted to go out and do my thing. I try to do that against every guy that steps across from me. Just go out and get my attacks going. It was a little exciting though, first home dual weigh-in, got to wrestle, so that was exciting for me.
Coach, last thing from you is I want to ask you about the training environment lately. Where has the environment been in terms of your expectation level?
Right where it needs to be. Right where it needs to be. I think the guys are realizing every day that they've got a little bit more to give, and they're just way more intentional. And when we go in there and we have, intentional training and practicing, good things happen. But our environment is it's physical, and it will continue to be that. But when guys are in there very workmanlike and getting better every single day. And the coaches are, got one of the best coaching staffs in the country. And these guys are utilizing their resources with our coaches. That's probably the most important thing right there.